everyone. Our group would like to present our project organic. Our group include me, Vi, Trang, Vicky, Kim, Tân, and Lan. The first one I want to say thank you to the first group that they give up very clear and detailed information, very clear and detailed, so that can save our time a lot. So I hope our presentation will be very short, so we have we can have time to have lunch.
Thank you.
We just go into the main idea, the antler and barrier driver, additional insight and recommendation. So we have, this is a summary of antler and barrier driver that we see is the most popular in the conversation. The most important driver I think is baby. Most of the topic we found mentioned about a baby. The second one is health concern, sensitive skin, fragrance, that means the smell of the product. And the last one, DIY, do it yourself. In barrier we see two important one, high price, and the second one, lack of organic guarantee. That means is it real organic or just 90% of organic? That means extract some ingredient, extract from nature, not own. The first one I want to go deep dive in the driver, I mean the baby care. As we know, while there are a lot of barriers like high price, lack of knowledge, doubt a lot about the organic, but people want to buy organic for their baby. We see a lot of future mom, they are pregnant, they don't know anything about product organic, but they want to choose organic for their future coming baby. So we see they go to a forum to ask about the brand, the product. They want to try them, even though they are expensive. They don't want to buy it for themselves. They want to buy it to their baby. They care about the baby. So baby, the most and A+ driver. Baby work everything. So we see a lot of key theme we found about a baby or toddler. Here, the most topic we found that they care about the baby skin. It says it's very sensitive, and they worry that the chemical on the traditional products like petroleum base that can harm their baby, so they rather go organic, that guarantee safe for their baby. And most of the product we see they want to know about like diaper, baby lotion, bath, sunscreen. So we go to the recommendation. We see a lot of parents don't know anything. That means they lack of knowledge about the organic product. So they just go to recommendation and they believe in doctor or nurses recommendation. So if we can bring our brand to the hospital, can you follow me? Yes. All right. Let me
You're my favorite. So confused why you so
Just so quiet, so I don't know. Can you follow me? That means when mommy give birth at hospital and they just follow what brand like baby bath for their children, so they keep coming with that brand because they think that's okay at the first time. That means it's good. So if we can bring our brand go to the hospital to use for the baby, so I think that is the best way to make a brand awareness to a lot of mommy. That means the future consumer. The second recommendation I think that's encourage parents who love organic products go online and give more review on their blog, personal blog, or maybe on the mommy forum. They give out their experience. So a lot of parents who don't know anything about it can go follow their recommendations. A lot of parents worry about the high price, but they want to try for their baby. So I think coupon or discount for the basket very necessary to encourage them to buy more. Not only a product, not only lotion, not only bath, but they need to buy a basket. Include diaper, lotion, cream, bath, everything about the baby. So I want to go to the next. And it's the driver. I think the rest are the same. Okay? So they will show us.
So the next example we will research is about the health concern. At the first time, we are going to focus on the cancer concern, but the data show that most people just talk about the health problem in general. So we switch from the cancer concern to the health concern. The insight for this example is user mentioned that the restorative could bring them skin problem. So they wanted to switch to organic product to prevent them from dangerous issues as skin allergies, rash. The users tend to concern about their families and their children more than themselves. Most conversations from parents were seeking information or sharing experience about organic products that they use for their children or they are going to use for their families. Other bus on other side, other claim that not on organic products was good to be used. We found some organic products to have water in it as a restorative to remain safe to be used, but the virus and the bacteria in water could cause the illness for the user. So based on the insight, we choose some target audience is the modern forum and skin disease sufferer. Also, we would like to give some recommendation for this example. First, producer should confirm that their organic are USDA approved, so that the user can believe the organic products is helpful. The second, on the company website, providing clear and detailed information for everyday organic product, so that the user know exactly what they apply or what they take. The final is producer can also list out the number of persons having skin allergies after using the chemical product. It looks like the negative recommendation. When you look like the list out, you will apply and you will strength from you will switch from chemical product to organic product. So the next slide is the verbatim to support what I talked. You can see most of them is about the skin disease and most about the using organic product for their children and their family. So the next level is sensitive skin support.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm gonna bring you the hypothesis that about the people who have the sensitive skin and the allergy background that they will try to looking for the organic product that maybe they protect their skin and their disease. On my research, it has led to find the two target audience. The first, that the people who have the background of the sensitive skins and who have acne, and most of the customer in the younger generations who have the acne, they describe their concerns about their skin with the acne, and they state that they can be those acne that can be prevented by using the organic products. And all the customer who they also says that they also try to find a suitable organic product that they may help to prevent from the rash and the allergy symptoms which caused by their allergy disease. And some organic product that sorry, all the customer that also very caution, because not all organic product that's good for all every skin, because some customer they caution, they very be aware of that they choosing the organic product because maybe they have some allergies which are some ingredient in the organic product, that's why they choosing carefully. And the next target audience is the psoriasis patient who have the psoriasis disease background. They try to looking for the real organic product for the roadside sorry, psoriasis product like the sample which may protect them from the side effect from all the chemical products or the normal products. Here I have some verbatim. As you can see on the top, that is the verbatim for the psoriasis patients, and the next one and the other one, they also state their situation about the sensitive skins, and after that they state that they want to look for organic product that they can protect them. And over there is the verbatim for the one they have the acne for the younger generations. And I also have some recommendation for the organic company if they want to try to target all those people. First, of course, we will target those people who have the sensitive skin and people who have the acne. And I will recommend that they should do the advertising and the marketing strategy on the social media app like the Facebook and the Google Plus, because they can create such as they can create the fan page and online events that they can that they can share and popular the ideas of the organic product is good for the sensitive skin and for the acne. The next one is and also in this point I also stay out that the Twitter is not a good place for the social media advertisement, because it limited the content in each post and in each tweet, even though that it have a lot of users. And another one that I would like to recommend that they should buy the database from the hospital or from other place that about the patient who have the background of sensitive skins, who have the background of psoriasis, so they can target them by send them the direct mail or the direct email to those people, and that they will encourage. And also in the direct mail email that they can include some sampling product that for these people to use, and so it will encourage the people to try to product to see if it help their conditions. And we also should focus on the younger generation. As I mentioned about that, the younger generation, they also concerned about their skin and their acne and their disease about the skin, so they will try to looking for the organic product. And the next target, I think that we also target the psoriasis patient, but we have some direct strategies. We will have some specific product psoriasis for the psoriasis patients, because as I mentioned before, that psoriasis they are very careful in choosing the real organic product, right? And we also try to bring up the product to the existing psoriasis community and advertising in this community. We also organize the event to educate the people that the benefit of the organic product for the psoriasis disease, and we can have that event in some of the hospital and the free clinic and all the public place, which may catch the more attention about our product and our ideas. We also have to find a better way that we should organize some event following the psoriasis event, psoriasis day, that we can catch a lot of more attention more. Thank you. And can we bring up another animal hypothesis?
Hi everyone, I will continue the presentation with another ambassador.
Yeah.
With the fragrance, let's look at our verbatim for fragrance. As you see, in there, there's a lot of verbatim talk about the fragrance. Everything mentioned that customer are very interested in the fact that the organic product has the natural smell, not contain any artificial perfume or fragrance that can harm their skin. In the verbatim, they also mention specific brand name that of organic product that give them the good smells, such as Avalon, Bentley's, or Grace. The most verbatim come from the woman, mostly woman, and the eczema patient is the one kind of skin disease. Overall, customers say that organic products give them the natural smell and natural feeling, make their improve their looking just and make their hair become thicker. Studies also mentions some specific organic products that they use, such as shampoo, conditioner, nasty, body cream. One type of target audience customer I want to emphasize is asthma patient. They say that artificial fragrance in the normal product can make them make their disease become worse. So, however, they recognize that the smell in organic product didn't have any bad reaction on their skin, and they also want to smell good, have the good smell. So they started to use the organic product as the solution for how the good smell. They also emphasize that the coconuts and cockroach are the favorite smell. Seems like that the fragrance issues import this main attention of the customer. So we will do the campaign advertising that emphasize the specific smell of organic products. They will emphasize that this smell comes from the natural extract, not the chemical. So this will not harm their skin. And we also can create the products that smells extremely popular that everyone likes, such as the coconuts or cocoa. On the other hand, we also create the differentiated product line with the very strong smell that other product producer haven't produced in advance, such as the coffee smell, the wood smell, over chocolate smell. I think it will attract attention of the potential, also the current organic product customer. We can advise that our customer can do further research to find out what specific smell that's popular in the specific area, to make to localize their product lines. And on the media channels such as the company website or forum, we provide information relating the positive effect of natural meals on human health, such as how to use relax or release the headaches. Some customers like to do the organic product at home, so we can provide and sell the raw material and instruction to guide them how to make the organic product at home. So this now my partner will continue with I plan do it yourself.
Hi everyone. I'm interested in DIY hypothesis, and in that research I found a lot of people choose to make it at home because they believe in their ingredients, and they think that they know them 100% organic. And here's some primary driver for buying organic. I found that target audience are the people who make organic products, and the housewife or the mother want to bring their children on the best, and the driven to make organic products, and because they confident about their knowledge of herbal, and they believe that whether they do it in the right way or not, it's not matter, because on the matter, and it's about natural ingredient, and they believe about healing of power of nature, and most of them want to make it at home because the organic products at the market are almost expensive, and some people don't trust about that product because they some company put some chemical substances or preservative in their products, and that make lost the belief in the customer, and they think that they make it at home, it would be pressure and safer for them. And I found that aloe vera, coconut, tea tree, and olive oil are the popular ingredient in DIY products, and aloe vera can plant at home, and when they make it at home, they enjoyable. They feel enjoyable. And here are some verbatim. As you can see that here the woman have make it at home for 34 years, and this person don't trust about the product at the market, and from inside I have some recommendation. I think here two statements we have to answer. The first, the people have a deep experience to make it at home, and the people have just follow the experienced person. This statement gives us the opportunity and the press. Firstly, about the press, a lot of more and more people believe that they can make it at home. We will hardly find to share our product, and the opportunity that a lot of people tend to use organic. We can show them what we can do and help them, and some recommendation. I follow the HR model. I will try it. It is it's for the attention and the interest. the first statement with the experience in making at home is here. This person is here.
You can use the blue one. Can see.
The person with the experience is here. They have attention and interest about the organic product, but they don't decide to buy our product. So we have to show them about our special and different points in our product, and we need to have show them the USDA approved. USDA is mean United States Department of Agriculture, and the person just follow the experienced person is here. They just follow the experienced people. We have to create more new special product like the customer can do it at home. So they have to interest. And after that, we have to emphasizing on qualified producing process from the planting to shielding our product and the USDA certification to make them go to the design, and after that they will buy our product. And I have one input that we can sell B2B to the hotel and give them discount on both products. And that's on my presentation and the enabler and about the barrier we like.
Thank you. So I will present the first hypothesis of barrier. Here it is the most concern for the people who want to purchase organic, and also from reading data we have 3 key themes that have the most discussed here. The first one is people they complain that organic product is too expensive, so they cannot use it. But they did not emphasize that they won't use it. And the second key theme discussed is for some people they said that it's expensive, but they turn into the organic product as long as they or their children have the allergic. Have the affection with the skin, so they switch to organic. And last but not least is about the DIY that our group also mentioned a lot in the above. The DIY they also claim that the ingredient for making the organic toiletries at home is also expensive. And through the key team discussion, we also found some primary driver for buying organic, and we found that the targeted audience that we reading from the research is the women, and they came to the forum and blog to present the concern regarding the high price of organic toiletries. And the interesting fact is that the rising issue were not discussed commonly among men. And the second primary driver is they claim that organic toiletries are high in price, so they cannot use the product every day, but for occasional. For example, the other day or just once a week. Also, the same issue for the last family. They said that it was too much to pay for the organic for the whole family package, so they decide to use traditional set instead, or they just use it for some member of family who have the sensitive skin or for the babies. And some poster they share their talk that they think the high price of the product will come with a high quality, so they are willing to pay more for 100% certified organic products. And and also last but not least, for the DIY segmentation, they choose to turn into the DIY the product to saving money, and they also have the guarantee about the fresh product because they make it at home. And here we come with the recommendation for the primary driver that we found when doing the marketing activity. Marketers should emphasize that using the organic products as an investment, as a long-term investment, because if you pay now for the even for the high price for the product, but you will pay it less for the healthcare. Especially people are touching when we target about their baby, so we can say that we can save money and bring the healthcare free for their baby. And also for the DIY, the company should also expand their product line by providing raw material for them to make it at home. And concern the high price for the family package, we can also refine many size of the product. Like people comment that the bar of shop is large, so it's very expensive. If it's smaller with the lower price, they will pay for it. And also with the smaller size, we can remove their worry about the expiration days of the organic product. And we also offer the best price that target for the families, and we could also provide a family package with a little something for each member of the whole family. And here is the verbatim that we found for the high price. You can see it's separate to here. Those people that will pay for the product will pay for the product even it's expensive, and for those who won't pay for the product, but they didn't say that they won't use. So here, organic can be cheaper, but they bring the better value. So we will move to the next area, planting health.
Hi everyone, I know it's a long time. I promise this is the last area in this, and I'll make it quick. Just scan through 5 verbatim that I found is most popular and really related to the lead to the team discuss and primary driver. Those verbatim lead to the key team discuss. Is the big topic, is it really organic? In every discussion topic, like for baby, for sensitive skin, like everyone, if they concerned about the organic, they have a big question like this. And people are concerned that they will buy an all natural organic product, but that is really or will not be. And call to action that some producer recommend to the customer that they should do some research before to buy the organic product. The target audience is everyone concerned about the organic product, and the forum is found the most convenient place for the discussion. Some products are natural, but consumers still concerned that they are not organic product because they still contain some chemical or preservative in there. And in the market, there are some tricky organic product that's why that's lead to the consumer demand is higher, like they require that product if the producer say it's organic, so they require 100% organic, not 99 or 97%. And in general, consumers use organic product to avoid the chemical, but they have some problem to differentiate the ingredients name, or if they just know one name, like the famous name in organic, so it's hard for them to differentiate and confusing about organic product too. And some people would rather make organic product at home than have to worry or suspect about the preservative ingredient in the organic product in the market. And they know standard intentionally because different countries have different standard of percentage of organic product. That distract customer about the regulation about organic in different countries. That leads me to the recommendation for some supplier producer for organic product. Customer don't want 99% organic, so producer should be certified 100% organic. If needed, they should put like some certificate, like a stamp on their product, on the border of the product. And because there are a lot of scam business in organic product industry, that cause the confusion for customer and make them lose faith in organic product. Producer should be unique and trustworthy by put the percentage on the bottle and expiration date, even if in the short term, because that's the only reason get more trust from the customer. And consumer have problem in identifying the ingredient, so supplier should help them provide a list of chemical that they never use in their product. Producer can also increase the customer awareness by educate them, such as organize some shop of event or talk show where they can invite professor, doctor, in order to examine whether it is organic to get more trust from customer. And the last recommendation, some organic companies should include a note that show the standard of origin for the country by the percentage on their product. For example, like 100% organic in US standard, something like that. So it's really interesting for the customer when they decide to buy the product or not. Thank you. And our presentation.